Can we now arrange the set for the scene where Grusha decides to give up the child, please? Actually, Angelica, I've noticed that you've made Grusha's bundle lighter. Why?
Well, it just seemed logical. If she's going on a journey, she's going to get tired at some point, and surely the things she took from the palace should be to exchange for accommodation, milk, and so on.
Now then, so you're assuming then that if it is logical, then it must be true, but that is not the case. For example, you would then have to start with an assumption then that Grusha, she would never steal anything on her journey. And this would probably be based on an idea of Grusha's noble character, as if she would never steal anything. And that is dangerous, because you should never start with someone's character or nature, because a person does not have a character. It would probably be demanded of Grusha in these circumstances that she is in, that she would have to steal when necessary. So the play has to show what it costs Grusha to look after the child. Maybe in the future, actually, we could make the bundle larger than it is at the start, because it is interesting, especially for a director, to think about and emphasize the contradictions in the characters. So if you can, put them back in, please. I must also say to you as well, Angelica, if I may, if you could play Grusha in this scene as completely exhausted, it is important. It is probably why she decides to give up this child, great exhaustion. She's on the state of near collapse. Thank you.
Mr. Brecht, I thought she gave up the child because she was hoping to go back to her lover, Simon.
Okay, there is never just one motive for doing something. There is always more than one motive, and they are often part contradictory.
Michael, you've wetted yourself again. You know we've got no nappies, Michael. We've got to part.
Okay, that was good. So now she has to decide if she can leave this baby here. And so, what kind of place is this? Is it a good place? Is it big? Is it small? Is it clean? Are they poor people or are they middling? If they have too much money, they won't take in the child. If they don't have enough money, it'll be bad for the child. So they have to be in the middle. And you know that they have a cow, so there will be milk.
Hello, Michael.
Okay, I would say take the time here. She should look around first and see, has someone run off? Then she must see this bundle by the door. A child. Now, this can be a very unhealthy thing, and in some circumstances even dangerous, because this child could have all the illnesses in the world, the cholera, the plague, you know. So, and people, actually, they are suspicious because they won't even take in a dog straight away. So you let it lie there still, just a while. And so you will pick it up quite nervously when you say, it's a boy. You can.
What's up? Let me have the soup.
Where's your mother? Have you got one? It's a boy. And the linen is fine, he's from a good family. And they just leave him here on our doorstep. Oh, what times we live in.
If they think we're feeding it, they're mistaken. Take it to the priest in the village, that's all we can do.
But what will the priest do with him? He needs a mother.
And if the husband could refrain from coming out a bit longer, that would be good, thank you. Okay, so the more that you can stick your head out like a turtle out of its shell, the better. Now, this can be exaggerated, and we don't want that. So the head, it will come out, and you look in the corner. Okay.
Like this.
Yes, that is good. That's good. So if you look there, and then you look there, and then to the right. Yes, really carefully, really carefully. Okay. So the head, it comes out, but you want to go back in straight away. So you pull your head back in. And then you say, and I don't need to hear this, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Then you say without any expression, what's this?
What's this?
Strange dogs, strange cats, strange children, something like that. Dangerous diseases, epidemics, what could happen? So this is when you pick it up quite nervously when you say it's a boy. You were right, it is now. So you pick it up quite nervously.
Where's your mother? Haven't you got one? It's a boy.
Okay, but then she will control herself and she will check. No, it's not dirty, not dirty. That is good, but hold it a little away from you. Because what if it is ill? Well then, what then?
The linen is fine.
Very good, very good. Now we can't be sure what is going to happen to this child. And neither can Grusha, who is listening in. So then comes the delicate matter. And because you know that holding something strange can be precarious and dangerous. So yeah. That is good, but say with the fingertips as you... Okay, good, very good. So then comes that first wrong note. The linen is fine. And then the great surprise. A fine child. So what could follow from that? This is probably a factor in your decision to keep the child. It's a fine child. A noble child. Maybe even a prince.
It's a boy. And the linen is fine. He's from a good family. And they just leave him here on our doorstep. Oh, what times we live in. Husbands?
What's up? Let me eat my soup. Oh. I think we're feeling it. I'm mistaken. Take it to the priest in the village. That's all we can do.
And what will the priest do with him? He needs a mother. Look, he's waking up.
Thank you, Mr. Brecht, for allowing us to watch that rehearsal. It was fascinating to see your artistic process. The Caucasian Chalk Circle is opening at the Berliner Ensemble Theatre. How long is the play?
It is about 3 hours.
It truly is an epic then.
That's all right.
He who wears shoes of gold tramples on the weak and old. Does evil all day long and mocks at wrong.